welcome our first two teams.
All right, so thank you guys for coming to the meeting today. And I'm representing Adidas as CEO. Today we're going to discuss the topic of acquiring Gap. So basically today our goal is to reach consensus on the acquisition. And sitting right here is Alan, the COO, and then here are the two financial managers.
This is our CFO, she's Claire, and the over there is Claire is our COO, and the girl over there is Cynthia, she is our CSO. Okay, and our goal is to reach a better outcomes of the acquisition, and we hope to have a great meeting here.
Okay, so let's start. So we mind to look at the meeting agenda. So first of all, we're going to have discuss on the bidding price and premium. We review the target of the company's asset condition, financial liabilities. And second, we're going to talk about the business strategies and the targets. And next, we're going to talk about some personal adjustments. And finally, we're going to talk about the review and the conclusion of the whole meeting. All right, so let us just start at the bidding price and premium.
Hi, and I'm Becky from the financial department. And since Gap had a great performance in the status in clothes industry, we are really excited to cooperate with Gap. Furthermore, we were quite impressive about the great performance in the financial statement before 2020. However, the one last year was not good as before, we think. So could you simply make a disclosure about the financial situation in 2021?
So our company wait a second. Okay, so we have the cash flow last year, and our net sale last year is $13 million, and our cost of goods sold is $9,095, and our gross profit last year is $705 million, and our net income last year was negative is 665 million, and so this is our overall financial view. Thank you.
Okay, so next we would like to add some details about it. So first of all, from the income statement, we can tell that Gap did not perform well in 2021. The net sales was not able to meet the expenses. So the company had a decline in the net income of the year, which caused the EPS of the company to fall down. So I would like to know more about the sales condition of Gap, and is it because of the wrong strategies of the company, or there are other reasons?
Yes, thanks for your question, and I'm Claire, I'm the financial manager of Gap. And our net sales for fiscal 2021 decreased 2.6 billion compared with the last year, reflecting a 39% decline in small sales, partially offset by a 54% increase in online sales. And this decrease in net sales was primarily driven by the store closures and the COVID-19 stay-at-home restrictions. And although COVID-19 negatively affect our store sales for this year, but our online sales increased significantly compared with last year. And for our business strategy, in face of these pandemic challenges, we try to focus on the digital dominance through investing in e-commerce platforms to strategically closing the unprofitable stores and partnering in amplified international markets.
Okay, thank you, we understand. And furthermore, since we can tell from the financial statement that the operating expense in 2021 increased, so we would like to know the reasons of that.
Our operating expenses increase mainly aroused from three items. The first is the impairment charges. These items charge for 557 million, and primarily due to the impact also on the COVID-19 again, and the strategic review of our intermix business. And the second main increase is our advertising expense due to the higher investment in marketing support across all purpose-led lifestyle brands like Banana Republic. And the third item is the lease termination fees. Above is the increase in operating expense.
Okay, thank you. And after your explanation,
Okay, the last question was that when it comes to the cash flow of the company, the free cash flow in 2021 was negative, which means that the available funds of the company decreased. So we infer that Gates might face some capital problems. Could we know more about the liquidity and the capital resources of the company?
Sure. We continue to manage through the impact of COVID-19, and the impact has on our operation and liquidity. And during the fiscal 2021, we took several actions to improve our financial profile and increase our liquidity, including entering into new debt financing, decreasing capital expenditures, and suspending quarterly cash dividends and share repurchases. And also, in May 2021, we completed our issuance of our notes and received gross proceeds of 2.25 billion and repaid the 500 million that was outstanding under our previous unsecured revolving credit facility.
okay, thank you for your explanation. And next, I would like to make a bid price. According to Gates' financial statement, we decided to calculate the possible price based on the EBITDA multiple ratio. And given the financial performance of Gates, we get an average value. Given the financial performance of Gates competitors, we get an average value of 7.5 for the apparel industry. And therefore, we estimate Gates' market value is about 5,741,000,000.